Whenever this topic has been in news in the last 20 years, UPSC question setters have definitely asked a question on this topic in the prelims examination. Guys, this topic is Western Ghats. This is one of the most important topic for UPSC Prelims examination 2026 from environment. Today, we are going to analyze last 20 years all the PYQs on Western Ghats. We are going to study the current aspect of the Western Ghats, and then I am going to guess the important questions which can come on Western Ghats in the prelims examination 2026. Guys, I am very confident that from this video, definitely you will get 2 marks in the prelims examination. Guys, let us start. So first of all, why is Western Ghats important for UPSC Prelims 2026? Guys, recently you must have come across this news item that Madhav Gadgil, who was one of the most important ecologists on Western Ghats and authority on Western Ghats, has passed away. Why this current affairs makes this topic of Western Ghats very important? Let me just show you. So guys, you can see this PYQ, Gadgil committee report and Kasturi Rangan committee report, sometimes in news, is related to what? The answer is Western Ghats. This question has been asked exactly 10 years before. Exactly 10 years before this question has been asked. What question? Okay, Gadgil committee report question has been asked. Definitely the question setters will ask a question on Western Ghats or the Gadgil committee report. The details of this report they are going to ask, because already they have asked you this report is related to what? Okay, which is Western Ghats. Now they will ask you details of this report. We are going to discuss that today. Okay, again you can see this question. In which of the following regions you will see the great Indian hornbill? Okay, you can see in the natural habitat. In the natural habitat. Okay, such kind of questions are very popular in the UPSC prelims examination. Okay, where they are asking you that what kind of animals, which animal, they will give you the name of the animal and they will ask you, is it found in Western Ghats or not? Okay, this kind of questions are very popular. Let me show you another PYQ, guys. Which of the following hills are found where Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats meet? The answer to this question is Nilgiri Hills. In Nilgiri Hills, the Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats meet. Again, you can see this PYQ on Western Ghats. Which one of the following statement is not correct? Western Ghats are relatively higher in the northern region. This is incorrect. Western Ghats are higher in the southern region. Okay, so if you see this Western Ghats, so their height increases in the southern region. Okay, so this statement is incorrect. Okay, let me show you another PYQ. Consider the following statements. You can see here shrew and tapir are found in the Western Ghats. So lot of questions are coming on species found in Western Ghats, because Western Ghats is a very important biodiversity hotspot. So species available in Western Ghats are a favorite theme of UPSC prelims examination. Okay, let me show you some more questions. So before we discuss questions, let us read about Western Ghats. I have collected all the important information about Western Ghats which has been asked in the PYQ. Let us read this, guys. Western Ghats, also known as Sahyadri Range, is a continuous chain of mountains parallel to the western coast, and they run from Gujarat to Kerala, and they cover 6 states. They cover 6 states. This is very important. Once UPSC has asked Western Ghats, they cover how many states? So remember, guys, they cover 6 states starting from Gujarat, then we have Maharashtra, then we have Goa, then we have Karnataka, then we have Tamil Nadu, then we have Kerala. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has already been asked in the PYQ. Guys, one more thing what they can ask you about, in which state the Western Ghats length is the highest. So this I am giving you as an assignment. Please find out which state Western Ghats length is highest. In the comment box, let me see how many of you are able to answer this. Okay, so Western Ghats, now from the geology point of view, guys, Western Ghats are older than Himalayas. This is very important. they are older than Himalayas. Okay, this is very important. Okay, Western Ghats are steep on the western side and gentler on the eastern sides. This can be used to frame a statement. Okay, descending gradually into the Deccan Plateau. The highest peak of the Western Ghat is Anaimudi. This has been also asked in the PYQ, Anaimudi. Okay, then there are various important passes. They can ask you to arrange the passes from north to south. You can see here Pal Ghat, then Thal Ghat, and then Bhor Ghat. They can ask you to arrange this. Okay, Pal Ghat, you know guys, Kerala. If you have visited Kerala Tamil Nadu border, okay, Pal Ghat, okay, then Thal Ghat, then Bhor Ghat. They can ask you to arrange it. Okay, or they can ask you about that Western Ghats. What is the role played by Western Ghats in the southwest monsoon, guys? Western Ghats act as a natural barrier, so they cause orographic rainfall. This is very important. They cause orographic rainfall, and the rain shadow region in the Deccan Plateau, they receive less rainfall because of the rain shadow effect of the Western Ghats. So from geography, climate point of view also, Western Ghats play a very important role. Another important topic, guys, Western Ghats are basically, okay, kind of watershed of the Deccan Plateau. Watershed. Lot of rivers, they originate from Western Ghats. We are going to discuss that also in the coming slides. Okay, next guys, you can see 40 to 45 rivers originate in the Western Ghats. Which are these rivers and why you have to study rivers, I'm going to talk about. I am going to show you on PYQ. Next guys, it is a declared UNESCO heritage site. This is very important. In 2012 this was a UNESCO heritage site. Okay, then they may ask you what kind of vegetation you can find in Western Ghats. So we have the evergreen forest, we have the semi evergreen forest, we have the moist deciduous forest, we have the dry deciduous forest, and we also have the grassland. Grassland guys, Shola grassland. This is very important. Shola grassland. This is an important point which you need to know. So types of vegetations found in Western Ghats, that can also be a question. Okay, next guys, you can see this question. Consider the following rivers. How many of them originate in the Eastern Ghats? So next, what they can ask you? Next they can ask you which of the rivers originate in the Western Ghats. Okay, because they have already asked you this Eastern Ghats. So what I have done is that I have prepared a list of all important rivers from the Western Ghats. Okay, because Eastern Ghats already they have asked. So you can take the note of these rivers, guys. These rivers, you can take note of it. I have prepared an entire list of rivers. You can see here rivers originating in Western Ghats. In Karnataka, we have Krishna River, Ghatprabha, Malprabha, Bhima, Tungabhadra, okay, Kaveri. You can see here, these are the rivers basically which are originating in the Western Ghats. Again, you can see in Kerala we have these rivers originating in the Western Ghats. Okay, Bharatpuzha is one of the most important river. Okay, this is very important guys, Bharatpuzha. Okay, next in Tamil Nadu guys, you can see here Kaveri, Vaigai, Tamrapani. This is very important river of Tamil Nadu. Tamrapani. Guys, Tamrapani is one of the most important river in the Tamil Nadu. Again, all these are Western Ghats river. This is very important guys. Rivers originating in the Western Ghats. I'll be framing questions on this in my test series. Guys, I'm analyzing all the PYQs. You see how I picked this PYQ Eastern Ghats river and how I have brainstormed. I have prepared this entire list of rivers originating from the Western Ghats, because already Eastern Ghats they have asked. So obviously they will ask you Western Ghats. You can see this. Very important guys. You will definitely get a question on rivers originating from the Western Ghats. Next guys, like this I am predicting important questions. Okay, you can connect with me in this Telegram ID. Okay, moving on, another important aspect. You can see another PYQs which have come on Western Ghats from biodiversity point of view. Guys, you know Western Ghats are one of the biodiversity hotspots. You can see this question, 2010 question. Biodiversity hotspots located only in tropical region. Only. Obviously this statement is not correct. Then India has biodiversity hotspot, Western Ghats. Okay, Western Ghats are very important biodiversity hotspot. Again, you can see why Western Ghat is a biodiversity hotspot. What makes? So endemism, this is very, very important. You know, Western Ghats have high levels of endemism. Endemic species are there in the Western Ghats. This is very important. This is very important aspect of biodiversity hotspot, endemism. This is very, very important. I am going to discuss all the important species which are endemic to Western Ghats, which is very important for the UPSC Prelims examination in the coming slides. Again, you can see they have asked you a question on which is the ecological hotspot in India, 1996. So you can see 1996 and this is 2026. This is 2026. 1996, 30 years before, questions have come on this theme, and again in 2026 question is going to come on this theme. That makes this topic one of the most important topic in the UPSC Prelims examination, guys. This is the most important topic. Okay, most important topic. Okay, so next, okay, you can see this, guys. From the ecological point of view, Western Ghats are what? A biodiversity hotspot. Why? I just told you, they are having high level of endemism. Lot of endemic species are found here. You can see here, lion-tailed macaw, Nilgiri tahar. Very important, very, very important, Nilgiri tahar. It's an endangered species. Lion-tailed macaw is an endangered species. IUCN is endangered. This is endangered. Then Nilgiri langur. This is also very important. Nilgiri langur. Then Malabar civet. Critically endangered, guys. This is very important. Malabar civet. Again, a very important topic in this year's prelims examination. Malabar civets. So you can see all the important endemic species. You can go through it. We have the birds, endemic birds, Malabar grey hornbill, Nilgiri shaolaki, Nilgiri flycatcher, white-billed blue robin. And then we have the Nilkurunji plant, which flowers every 12 years. Nilkurunji. This is again a very important topic. Guys, you can see, like, you can just have lot of questions can be generated from Western Ghats, guys. And this year, Western Ghats is going to come. And now we are going to study the most important aspect, the Madhav Gadgil report. Okay. So you can see, guys, okay, before that you can see all these species, lion-tailed macaw, okay, endangered species found in Anamalai Tiger Reserve, Kudermukh Tiger Reserve, okay, National Park. Then we have the Nilgiri Tahar Mukurthi National Park, Shola Grassland, okay, Eraviculam National Park, very important for Nilgiri Tahar. Eraviculam National Park is very important because they can give you the name of the species and the protected areas. Okay. Next, guys, you can see Nilgiri Langur. Nilgiri Langur, guys, you can see here vulnerable status. It's a vulnerable status. Again, you can see they are found in Periyar Tiger Reserve, Silent Valley National Park, and Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve. Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve is also very important. Already UPSC has asked question on Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve. Again, you can see this one, guys. Okay, Nilgiri Marten. Again, vulnerable status, Nilgiri Marten. So they can give you list of all the species found in Western Ghats, and they can ask you what is the IUCN status of it. Okay, now guys, these two committee reports are very important. They can ask you the comparison. They can ask you comparison between the Gadgil committee report and the Kasturi Rangan committee report. The only difference is, guys, you can see in the Gadgil committee report, entire Western Ghats was recommended for ecologically sensitive areas. Okay, entire Western Ghats. Whereas this report, the Kasturi Rangan report, said only 37% of the area of Western Ghats should be ecologically sensitive. This is very important. Then, guys, this Gadgil committee suggested 3 levels of ecological sensitive zone. Ecological sensitive zone 1, which is the highest, then zone 2, and then zone 3. Okay. Then it has recommended ban on genetically modified crops in all these zones. Then no new ESZs, no new hill stations, no new mining licenses. Okay, no new quarrying licenses in ESZ1. Okay, no new railway lines. And it also recommended Western Ghats Ecological Authority. This is very important. Western Ghats Ecological Authority, which will be created as a statutory body under Environment Protection Act. Guys, I would like to tell you that these ecologically sensitive areas are declared under the Environment Protection Act. This is very, very important. Please prepare ecologically sensitive areas, ecological sensitive zones. The details of this is very, very important for the prelims examination. You can see here, as per this guys, Kasturi Rangan report, red, orange and green category of activities. Go through this. This is again very, very important. The major difference I have told you, this is entire Western Ghats to be declared as ecologically sensitive. This is only 37%. This is like bottom up approach. Gran Sabha to be given the most importance in the regulation of Western Ghats. Again, you can see this question, guys. They have asked question on the hills, and you can see again they have asked Western Ghats, Sesachalam Hills, Western Ghats. So hills in Western Ghats becomes again an important theme in the UPSC Prelims examination. You can see here, I have given all the hills of the Western Ghats. We have the Nilgiri Hills, we have the Anamalai Hills, we have the Palani Hills, we have the Wayanad Hills, we have the Biligirangan Hills. This was asked in the prelims examination. Then we have the Satyamangalam Hills. Satyamangalam Hills, guys, where the Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats meet. Satyamangalam Hills. Again, very, very important. Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve. So like this, guys, okay, you may expect question on what? You may expect question on, first of all, you may expect question on rivers originating from Western Ghats. Please prepare this. Next, species endemic to Western Ghats with IUCN status. Then protected areas of Western Ghats. Entire list I will be giving you in my Optima card and in my Optima notes. Entire details, all rivers, everything I will be covering it, but I am just telling you where are like possible dimensions of questions you can expect. Next, they can ask you about this Gadgil committee versus Kasturi Rangan committee. The details of the Gadgil committee, because now they have only asked what is Gadgil committee all about. They have not gone into the details of it. This year they will ask you the details of the Gadgil committee. Save this video and you will see on the exam day. Definitely, guys, this is going to come. Okay, so these are the various dimensions of question which you can expect on Western Ghats. Again, I repeat, guys, please start solving my questions, important questions for the prelims examination. You can join my Telegram channel also. In my Telegram channel, I give lot of quizzes. I cover a lot of PYQs. And guys, this is the time where you have to become serious about the prelims examination. I have made a 120 days plan. You can use that 120 days plan to crack the prelims examination. If you like this video, do consider giving a like and share this with your friends who are preparing for UPSC Prelims 2026. Thank you. Bye-bye and take care.